Welcome to a new edition of Two-Year-Olds in Training for the Harness Edge. I'm Harold Howe. I'm here at Bay Cairn Training Center, and we're doing two people today. We've got Bill Cass to start and Dag Henriksen to follow. But anyway, Bill, we're doing that because you've just got a couple this year.
Yeah.
Let's start out with Uptown Funk. This is a shadow play at a Lux Mistress, blue chip farm bred this colt. And many people would certainly recognize this family in Canada because the mother's a full sister to Mystician, who won almost $2 million, and she was around $500,000. What a good-looking bird, and only $18,000 at Harrisburg.
Yes, actually, I wasn't in Harrisburg, so we picked him out in the book and had Hennessy look at him, and he bought him for us down there. So
the mother has been disappointing in performance, but when you see your fellow on the track, you got to think, geez, for 18, that's a pretty good shot.
Well, this might be the connection, shadow play. What she was bred to before. It was unfortunate, but I think that he's going to make a racehorse, and he's got a great set of lungs on him and does everything right. So
now with him is Sun Match. This is a Mach 3 colt, Winback Farm, bred this fellow, who is from a half-sister to some beach somewhere. So he's got some license in there, a little more expensive, $60,000 at Lexington.
Yeah, we looked at so many at Lexington and being able to buy one, and I really wanted one this year for Ontario Sire, so that's why we looked at the Mach 3. And you couldn't get a better bred one, and he was great-looking individual. So that's why we brought him home, and he's been what we thought he would be. He's going really well. Both of them are going good together. So
we've just entered March. What stage of the game do you feel you're at?
I think that we're right where we should be right now. The tracks haven't been good, but when we get a good track, they step it up. They don't show they're not ready to go. There's lots of miles in them, So I think they're right where they should be right now. When you speak to them, they got lots to go. So
good. All right, Bill. Well, thanks for your thoughts and good luck in the months ahead.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Harold.
Okay, now we're here with Dag Henriksen, who's got a couple two-year-olds. Dag, just two, but let's start off with Tina's Majesty. Now, this is a homebred Majestic Sun colt, and the opinion of many people is the Majestic Sun has been one of the most underappreciated stallions in Ontario. Given what he bred, he's had very good production. How do you feel about that idea and this particular colt?
I totally agree. I think the Majestic Sons, he produces a lot of nice fast horses, and I think he's been underestimated too. And I'm kind of sad to see that he's not here anymore. But I get along with him good, and the colt I had there and have there, he's a nice horse. He does everything right so far, and we're still early in the season, but I really like him. He's come along.
You decided to train him. He's homebred. Could have just as easily not trained him. You must have liked something about him as a yearling.
Well, the owners, they called me back in November or October there and asked if I wanted to train him, and I said I'll take him in. So Majestic Sun, I kind of like the breed too. So I don't mind. If it's a homebred or if you buy them off a sale, I don't think it's a big difference if they're bred right. So.
Okay, now north and south. He's a Southwind Luster gelding, bred by Chantal Roos of Harley, Ontario. $10,000 out of the Canadian yearling sale.
Yeah, he is. It's a nice horse. He's a different breed, but I never had a Southwind Luster myself. But I like him. He does everything right.
Nice price point.
Yeah, very nice.
All right. Now I want to ask you one other. Lady Ping. She's sort of one of the ones you're known for, made about a couple $100,000. Where is she in the scheme of things today?
She had a good season last year, and we decided to give her a couple months. She had a long season, raced good, and I trained her back now. She's been back a month, so I'm hoping end of March she'll be qualifying.
Good. Okay, well, good luck in the weeks ahead. Hopefully it'll be a heck of a lot warmer for you than today, and thanks very much for your time.
Thank you.
Harold Howe with Dag Henriksen, two-year-olds in training at Bay Cairn Training Center.